Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Allahumma rabbi zidni ilma. Sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Ameen. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. The topic of this lecture is integration of proper fractions with one factor in denominator. For example, this fraction. This fraction is proper and one factor is in denominator. The factor which has no real roots. An important advice for me and for everyone: we must be sincere to others. Integration of proper fractions with one factor in denominator, like this fraction. To integrate this function, we first need to split this fraction by breaking the LCM. So by breaking the LCM, we have these two fractions. X upon this thing is here and 3 upon x squared plus 4 is here. I wrote this 3 here to make this function simple. Now after splitting the fraction into two fractions, make sure you observe both the functions very carefully. This is the application of basic formula 2, because the differential of this function is 2x. Fortunately, x is here, only 2 is missing. So with the help of basic formula 2, we can integrate this function as ln x squared plus 4, and the missing differential 2 is here. Make sure you observe this function very carefully. This is the application of this formula tan inverse, because we have positive sign here and both terms are in a square form and the coefficient of x is 1. So the integral of this function is 1 upon 2. The reciprocal of this 2 is here, then tan inverse, and the fraction of these two is an angle of tan inverse. And this is the constant of integration. So this is the way to integrate this type of question. Example 2. Again, we have to integrate a proper fraction with one factor in denominator and the factor has no real roots. We have positive sign here. So first we need to break the LCM to split this fraction into two fractions. So we have x upon this here and 1 upon this is here. Now this is the application of basic formula 2, because the differential of this function is 2x. Only 2 is missing. So with the help of basic formula 2, we can integrate this as ln x squared plus 3 and missing differential is here. This is the structure of tan inverse formula. We first need to write this in a square form as under root 3 whole square, like this. Now the reciprocal of this is here, tan inverse is here, and the fraction of these two is an angle of tan inverse. So this is the way to integrate this fraction. I hope this lecture will help you to understand how to integrate these types of questions. Good luck to everyone. And I am extremely thankful to my student Miss Fiza, who helped me to make this lecture. Indeed, she is an outstanding student. May Allah Pak bless her always. Ameen. Allah Hafiz.